Hello, for just a few minutes, I'm going to show you how the CVSnese screening intelligence works. I'm going to keep this as concise as possible because of time. So what happens is you just go to the CVSnese screening. There are three ways you can use the CVSnese screening intelligence. One way is by importing from applications. So if you have live jobs you published using the CVSnese system, or you've synced with your ATS, all the jobs are shown here, all the applications a job has are all shown here. So you can, import all of these. Import all the candidate CVs automatically as well. You can proceed to validation, and from this you can, instantly push the CV to begin the analysis. This can happen in less than 1 minute. So I'll just wait for it to do that. Okay, so what happens now is that the CVs are being streamed into the CVSnese evidence-based validation engine, and in less than just 1 minute, in about 1 minute, the report should be live. But why the report, wait for the report to come live, I'll just go and show you the other ways you can use this. So other ways is by manual upload. So you can just give it a project name, or which can be the job name, the job title, whatever, and job name, and you post the job description. You can put hardline requirement like must have location. You can say must be residents in XYZ location. You can say must have XYZ certification. Say must have driver's license, must have, you can put your must have requirements, and you go here, proceed to upload all the CVs. You can upload them as an individual PDF file, docs, or TST, or you can upload them as a zip file. You can bundle all the zip file and into one folder, all into one file, all the CVs into one zip file, and upload all of them. It has the capacity to process up to 500 CVs in a single batch, and you can run multiple batches. So it means that you can do about 10,000 analysis using the system. You can do 100,000, but just run them into across multiple batches. And for enterprise users, this can also be increased to 10,000 per batch, depending on your specific needs. Okay, so I'll just go back. The third way this can be used as well is through ATS sync, through the API integration, which is possible for enterprise clients. And now this report, this CV screen I was doing, I just did this now, should be ready. I'll show you what the report looks like. So this is what the report looks like. And you can see weaknesses, you can see justification why candidates are listed as maybe limited or fair. It ranks them across exceptional, strong, good, fair, limited, and invalid. You can use the box selector, and the good thing, which is the most important thing about this report, is that you can box select everything and export them as PDFs, so you can get individual report as PDF. I'll just do for one. I'll just do for this one. I'll download the report as you can also select the reports only, or just say the report and CV merged automatically. So I'll just do that for those reports. I just did this now. Let me open the file. So this is the report it just generated for these candidates and for this role. I just did this screening right now, see the dates and the time. I have the reports. The candidate name, the candidate contact, of course, these are all demo accounts. You have the report, the analysis summary. You have you can identify the key strengths of the candidates. You can identify areas for concern, why it has scored the candidate 38 over 100. You can also see what the validated skills are. The validated skills is a proprietary way CVSnese uses in validating skills that are required for the job. It is not a keyword matching scheme. It uses an advanced engineering process to identify and make out these skills from their actual work experience, other things they've done, irrespective of whether they've listed the skills, they've mentioned the skills, or they haven't mentioned the skill. You make out the skills from that and try to match it with the job requirements. Then it also gives you the missing skills. If the XYZ skills has been required from the job, irrespective of whether the job requirement listed the skills, it makes out what the skills should actually be and identify if these skills have been within the candidate's resume. So this is it also merges the CV of the candidates. So this is very important for evidence process, transparent hiring process, where compliance as well, extremely important for compliance. In a case where candidate needs to have XYZ certification, the candidate must have ITIL certification, the candidate must have maybe driver's license or any sort of requirement, or even location-based requirement. The system can do that, and if candidates are limited because of the certifications they've missed, it tells you why they have been limited. If I do this all over, for instance, and I say, okay, I want everybody to be in maybe London, and if all the candidates are not in London, they are going to be placed on limited because they are not in London. So that gives you insights to the reports and helps you to make your justification. Thank you very much.